Hi guys, so in today's video I'm cooking. As you can see, I'm making bows for my dad. Okay, so I've put on flour, like put it in flour, then sugar, and well, the videos were made last Monday. Today is the 1st of September, so yeah. Then I'm putting yeast. So you may wonder what happened in between that, because dude, you took a week to make the voiceover for a video. Then I'm putting, like you can see because of my hand, but I'm putting oil, water, and a pinch of salt mixed together. I'm sorry, I've been sick for this week. Like, as you can hear it, I'm still not completely back to normal. Plus, I came back to France. Okay, so like I'm stirring that shit out of the dough because, well, it's hard. Okay, so gloves. I hate touching pastes and everything that sticks to my hands. Like, even when cooking, like some things I can touch them because it kinda like leaves a tingly sensation in my fingertips and I don't like it. So I use gloves. Okay, so I'm mixing the dough. So as I said, I'm making bows for my dad. I was making bows for my dad. I planned on like making them filled like with meat, and that's what I did actually. But I also did some like bao bread, like normal ones, the one that folds. I don't know how it's called. Okay, so now the dough need to rest for 1 hour, so I'm putting in oil on a bowl and spreading it around the borders of the bowl so that I will have not a hard time later getting it out. I'm slapping the dough. Okay, so now I'm making the filling for the bows. I'm using carrots, meat, spices, and onion. Okay, so I'm cutting really small pieces of carrots. I think you can see me kind of moving like in the background, but not my full body. But at one moment I like folded. My knees started to hurt. I'm not even kidding when I say that I got up at like 9 a.m. and by 9:37 I was done making the dough and already started making the filling. Okay, so the carrots are quarters. I thought of using 2 carrots, but then you'll see in the video that I'm just using 1 carrot and half an onion. You can see that I didn't think this through like, yeah, like the portions were messed up in my head. I thought that I had a lot of meat and I didn't. Okay, so I'm using how do you call it? Is it a white onion? Because, well, anyways, because the red ones, I think that they don't go well with meat when cooked. I tend to use for cooking like cooking and not like salads and all, I tend to use white onions, and for like raw onion, I do prefer the red one. Okay, so I'm just cutting the onion, crying. I know because I remember. Also, a tip for all the girlies that, well, not all the girlies, but everyone in general. I just love to say all the girlies. Um, Wash your onion. Like, when you cut it in half or a quarter, wash the part that was on the inside, because onion like creates a toxin, and that's what makes you cry. So if you like wash it, it tends to take a lot more time to make you cry. Okay, so I finally took my mixing bowl. I'm putting in meat that I did buy the Saturday before, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, then I'm putting in the veggies. Everything's normal. I'm just mixing it up. As you can see, the vegetables don't go well with the meat, like they don't mix. So every bowl that I made, I had to like shape a little bowl with veggies and meat. Then I'm adding I think it's green onion, paprika, like, yeah, and I think the last one is curcuma. Yeah, I added more paprika than necessary, but anyhow. You can see that I'm struggling so much. The heck did I do? Oh, okay, so I'm adding soy sauce because it's a good seasoning. Like, I love soy sauce. It's not, I don't know, I just love it so much. It has a good taste. And finally, I think I'm adding oil. No, chili flakes. Nice. And oil. I knew it. It was olive oil, if anyone is interested. Okay, so I'm just stirring that up and probably put it in, like, yeah, put it in salt, maybe. Maybe. But I think that later on I left it in the fridge, like the filling, because, well, I did do the filling right after I did the dough. So it stayed in the fridge for like 2 hours at best. Okay, so now you may wonder, what the hell is she doing? Because I'm just sitting there holding my feet and watching TV. So for the info, I was watching My Little Pony. Yes. And I was working out. I was doing yoga. So you may wonder, why did you only put like 2 exercises? Because later on there will be a 20-second child's pose. Well, because it was the only two that didn't make me seem like I was dying. Yes. The other ones, I had a face like the face of the dead. Guys, it's not normal. Okay? Anyhow, I'm just sitting there watching My Little Pony, checking the timestamp. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes and I had 20 seconds of the child pose. So now you see me again, and I'm just like measuring the balls. It sounds wrong. So I'm kneading the dough. And like, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, so I'm measuring like the weight. So I'm weighting. It was 15 balls, 50 grams each. I think I came out with like 15 bao buns. And that day we ate 4. So it's really boring, but I kind of wanted to include this part so that I could talk about it, but I don't really have to say anything except that I really have a good eye for weight. Like, every single ball that I took, it was around 50 and 60 grams. So yeah. Anyhow, on Instagram I posted today like a story. Keep in mind that today is the 1st of September, and I did make yesterday at like midnight dry yogurt. So yay! I'm eating it right now, like it's so good. I made matcha flavored one. Yeah, so I loved matcha before the trend. Like, I did buy it when I was like obsessed with Japan. Okay, so now I'm done with the balls. They're just sitting there. I need to let them rest again for like 30 minutes. At this point I was dead tired because it takes a lot of work. And my dad, like, he was working, so it was the 25th of August. And my dad just started working, so I was trying to make a kind thing for him. It was his first day back to work. He wasn't really happy about it. Okay, so I'm putting like plastic. I don't know how it's called. Like the plastic cover that I'm putting on. It's the disposable one. Okay, anyhow. So here's the final take that I did for the video, where I'm rolling out the dough. I do have to keep a certain measure for the wrapper. Now I'm measuring, like the hand sign was just me measuring. Okay, so this yogurt tastes so good. Okay, so I was trying really hard and I failed, so I started over. you can see like I'm kind of onto something because it's the right technique. It looks kind of like a mini pizza. I'm craving one so bad. I miss Italy already. Okay, so I'm putting in the filling. I really hated myself because I can't like work with like I can work on rolling the dough with gloves. Otherwise, I would have put them on, but like putting them on and taking them off all the time is kind of annoying. So I just gave up the idea. Okay, I know it doesn't look perfect, but they did taste amazing, so yeah.